President Donald Trump called meeting the Queen the most extraordinary honor of his life, but now the former president is facing an apparent royal snub. Here's why arrangements over the Queen's funeral have left Trump feeling sour. The formalities surrounding Queen Elizabeth II's funeral began on September 12, 2022, when the hearse carrying her coffin began its descent down south for the proceedings. Scheduled to take place on September 19, 2022, the official funeral will be held at Westminster Abbey. Before it begins, the Queen will rest in Westminster Hall, where people can come and pay their respects to her before she is moved to St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle for the committal service. The service will be televised, meaning the public can attend the service through their screens. But who is invited to be there in person? While the service can hold 2,000 people, only certain important figures are invited to attend. The entire royal family will be there, including William, Prince of Wales, and Catherine, the newly appointed Princess of Wales. Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, will also be there. Other than the family, heads of state, prime ministers, presidents, and important international figures are also invited. In the past, former President Donald Trump has expressed praise for the Queen, leaving many to wonder if he is on the guest list.
Last night was really quite unbelievable with the Queen, because that is a great woman.
Donald Trump first met Queen Elizabeth in 2019 while he was president, and since then, he has expressed high approval of the Queen. After her passing, he took to social media to honor her, saying, "Queen Elizabeth's historic and remarkable reign left a tremendous legacy of peace and prosperity for Great Britain." But regardless of his devotion to the Queen, it is unlikely that Trump will receive an invite to her funeral. According to the Daily Mail, invites are only extended to current heads of state. Regardless of the Queen's relationship with former presidents and figureheads, the chapel is unable to hold more than the allotted invites. As such, President Joe Biden and his wife Dr. Jill Biden will be in attendance, confirming their plans with reporters. Trump will have to watch the proceedings on television with the rest of the world. According to Metro, state funerals often give current presidents the option to create a delegation of officials to bring with them to the funeral proceedings and services. For example, when former South African President Nelson Mandela died, then President Barack Obama brought his wife, Michelle Obama, along with former President George W. Bush, Laura Bush, and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. So when Queen Elizabeth II died, many wondered if former President Trump would make the guest list. It has been confirmed that he did not, in fact, receive an invite. Trump may have even been expecting a +1 invite from President Biden, as was done in the past, but obviously will not be receiving this either. According to Politico, the funeral is going to be so packed with people that Westminster Abbey is physically unable to hold more than one representative from each country and their spouse. The Foreign, Commonwealth, and Development Office made this clear in a release they sent out, which stated, "The office regrets that because of limited space at the state funeral service and associated events, no other members of the principal guest family, staff, or entourage may be admitted." After learning that Donald Trump would not be getting a personal invite for Queen Elizabeth's funeral service, his team spoke out, urging President Biden to extend an invite. When speaking with the Daily Beast, a senior Trump advisor said, "Biden should include Trump the way Obama was included with Mandela. With the guidelines in place, President Biden would not be able to extend an invite to Trump even if he wanted to. Still, it seems as though Trump and his team are trying hard to get that coveted invite." On Trump's social media platform, Truth Social, the former president posted that meeting the Queen was, quote, "the most extraordinary honor of my life," alongside an array of different images of the two together during his presidential trip. With the rules in place, even his nice words aren't likely to change the precedent created by the Foreign, Commonwealth, and Development Office.